Hi, beautiful people. Laura here. Hope that you're all warm and cozy. Some of you have reached out asking about the title of Hanacity's debut podcast season, Group 1. It's a great question. Thank you for asking, and keep those questions coming. There are two meanings. One is what it was, and the other is what it symbolizes. I was a gymnast at Crowley's Gymnastics from 1988 to 1990. I started as an itty-bitty 10-year-old in the Hopes Group, which was a group of very young gymnasts who showed potential for elitehood. Within my first year, I moved up to Group 1. Group 1 carried the bulk of elites at Crowley's. Incredible gymnasts, wonderful humans. I was the smallest and one of the youngest back in the day, so it was like having a bunch of older sisters. We were so close inside and outside the gym. Inside the gym, we'd be rooting for each other, new skills, performing at competitions, and supporting each other if we got yelled at or got put down or had to condition for 10 hours or get kicked out. Outside the gym, we'd be young girls, sleepovers, new kids on the block, birthday parties, shopping at the Galleria, getting frozen yogurt, all the things that kids did in the 80s. Group 1 girls, I know you're listening, and you know exactly what I'm talking about, even if I didn't explain it. We were in it together. Symbolically, Group 1 means any person who understands what it means to give your all. And not just you. Many had to buy into the dream. You, your families, your friends, your hometowns, you sacrificed your time, money, energy, childhoods, relationships for the dream. And maybe it didn't manifest in the way that you hoped for. So we didn't go to the Olympics. But we went through the same gymnastics machine. And for those of us who had to leave the sport, there was no support for us when we returned to normal life. We had to carry a lot, work through and heal from a lot. Shame, feeling like we failed. The big messaging that was told to us was we weren't good enough, we didn't want it enough, and if we stood up for ourselves, we would be deemed bitter. We carried that for years. It's just not true. We had to endure something even harder. We had to rebuild our lives without help or support, and we did. We're still here. We're career people. We're guardians raising the next generation of athletes and leaders. We are survivors. We can smell bullshit a mile away. If that resonates with you, you're an official member of Group 1. Welcome. And to my beloved Group 1 sisters, some of whom I'm in touch with and some of whom I've been searching for decades, I love you. You were sensational gymnasts. Absolutely beautiful. I couldn't have gone through what we went through without you. Thank you for your friendship. I am proud to be Group 1. Thanks for listening, and hope you can join me on our journey, Hahnacity the podcast, debuting on December 6th on Spotify.